Hello, guys. I know it's been a minute since we've done a podcast, but it's gonna be worth the wait because we have a very special guest today. It's a good friend of ours. We've been wanting to have him on the podcast. We actually wanted him to be our first guest, but we couldn't do it till now. So Calvin's here.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
here, and I want to introduce you to my buddy Germs.
Hello.
Yeah,
Alright.
This is Jeremiah Bowles. He's a good friend of ours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah, I've known him since middle school, 7th grade, huh?
I've
Yeah,
known
it was
him
cool.
since sophomore year? Yeah, sophomore year of high school.
Yeah, real talk, like one of the coolest dudes out there. All right, well, this podcast we're going to talk about what our goals are in life and what we're trying to achieve and how it really changed since basically from like the beginning of high school or even middle school, what we thought we were going to do.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to start up with that topic.
Yeah, so like, what did you guys think going into high school? What were you guys expecting? Like, oh, I'm gonna graduate and go to college, or what was the
Yeah, honestly, in middle school, I took this really cool engineering class. It was called Future Cities. And my teacher, he was a civil engineer.
The Shopke?
No, not that dude. It was an elective. It wasn't, a credit, but it was an elective. And we had this project where we literally had to design our own future city.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just thinking, like, dude, that's so cool how engineers, like, literally make a world better for us or a better world for us. So I thought I was really interested in that. But when I entered high school, I just realized I didn't have the school work ethic.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't dedicated into actually trying to become an engineer and going to college. So that really changed for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a big one for me, at least.
You want to be an engineer?
I used to. Yeah, I used to. But, my GPA right now, nothing. Like,
No.
it's damn near nothing.
It just gets so boring, bro.
Yeah.
It feels so boring.
It's just, and for what, spending so much, like wasting so much money on student loans, and you're just going to be in a big shithole for a couple of years. It doesn't seem worth it for me, at least.
I think college is worth it for people that know what they want to do.
Yeah,
in life.
of course,
If
yeah.
it's just someone like me or you or even Germs that pays to do a few years of college, and then we're just bouncing around from major to major, minor to minor, just trying to figure out what we want. It's a waste of money.
Uh-huh.
But if you have a goal like, oh, I want to be an engineer, I want to be a doctor, I want to be this, I want to be that, and you have that goal in mind, and you go into college,
Oh, yeah. Especially with law school, you're
then it's worth it,
Yeah.
because then that's what you want to do for the rest of your life,
Yeah.
But for someone that's just figuring shit out, it's probably not the best idea.
Yeah. What about you, Germs? What were your goals in mind?
When you entered high school,
Oh, when I enter high school, probably basketball,
you wanna
Well-
play
football
Yeah.
in college until I failed biology.
basketball?
And then, yeah.
Freshman
and then,
year. Barely freshman year, you failed.
So, I just didn't. Sophomore year, I wanted to play sports. But then this nigga, Calvin,
The little stoner showed up.
yeah, and
Yeah.
took toll on my career.
You're a dummy. I remember one of the football coaches, he yelled at me saying like, oh, I fucked Germs up and shit,
I know who you're talking.
Yeah. And in my head, I was like, I felt like, I felt kind of pissed off at him saying that because it's like everyone has their own path they want to take and shit. And I'm just like, damn, I don't know. That kind of felt shitty in my opinion,
Yeah.
They were like, oh, you fucked him up. He could have been a good star, this and that.
All I'm saying is look at the rest of the team. Look what happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I
So
mean,
it's like,
yeah. What about you, JL?
Me, what did I want to be? Dude, I
Yeah.
had no fucking clue what I wanted to be. I thought high school was going to be like this long, like strenuous process. 'Cause at least that's what it felt like. When I was a freshman, I was like, holy shit, I got 4 more years of this.
Yeah.
Because, like Germs, I failed, Algebra 1 freshman year.
You did?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And I was like, well, I guess I'm playing football now. And that's how it was. Because I knew some of the football players because I'd played with them when we were younger.
Yeah,
And I was like, fuck it, well, I'll just stay with my crowd, and I kept them.
Mm-hmm.
And I stayed with them and just played football. And I was like, I guess I do sports now. But around sophomore year, I was like, this is kind of not my thing. I don't really like football like that. I mean, I pretend I do. But I was never like the type to, I want to get a scholarship and shit. I was never like that because to be honest, I was lazy. I was like, dude, I don't want to dedicate my life to football. It's boring.
Yeah,
You know?
for me, sports was just something just to pass the time. I was never
Nah,
really good at them.
Well, sports, high school sports at least. I like to run. I like to keep myself in shape.
Yeah.
You know? I like to work out, but just that's when I figured out sophomore. I was like, dude, I like to work out more than I like to actually football.
Yeah,
So I was never a sports guy, and I know I was never a college guy either. I just never saw myself going to college, at least not right away, because of the same thing.
yeah.
Like I knew that it'd be a waste of time if I didn't know what I wanted.
Yeah, for me, as soon as I took that medals class, I think sophomore year, you know, the coach was all like, "Oh yeah, like welding is the move for like right now, and this and that. You make a lot of money." And then I was just thinking, you know, it's really cool to be a welder or something. And then that's when the UTI dude came down, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you know, being a mechanic is good, in this time and whatnot." And I remember even my dad was saying diesel mechanics make a good living. And then for a little bit, I was like, yeah, honestly, I want to go to that tech school, you know, to learn a trade or something like that. But then, you know, end of junior year, that really changed pretty much. You know, when Germs was saying, yeah, I'm going Marines, I just thought like, damn, yeah, it really is a smart thing to do.
Yeah.
I mean, it really sets up your life for life,
Yeah,
you know?
It's
Good
good.
benefits.
It's a good head start.
Yeah.
When I was young, like honestly, like 8th grade, I lived and breathed jiu-jitsu, you know?
Yeah,
All I wanted to do
you're a
was do
savage.
jiu-jitsu. I didn't really care. Like, I could work at McDonald's. I just wanted to do jiu-jitsu all day.
Yeah.
Wanted to get my black belt and compete. Just fuck people up.
And being a black belt in jiu-jitsu is more than like being a black belt in any other like fighting styles.
It just takes years, depending on the person and depending on your skill. Like BJ Penn, he was a 2-time world champion inside the UFC. He beat Matt Hughes at like 170, and he also won the lightweight championship. So he's a beast. He got his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt in 3 years.
3 years?
3 years.
Isn't the like estimated time roughly like 5 years or 6 years?
Probably more than that, because just the average Joe that trains like 5 days a week, you know, after work type shit. But this guy, they nicknamed him the Prodigy. That was his nickname.
Yeah.
So, you know.
It's
And
crazy.
then I think he won. He went to Brazil, won some big tournaments. I think he competed in Worlds. I think he might have won Worlds. He's a beast. But that's all I want to do. I just want to train jiu-jitsu. Really, real talk, if that's what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking ahead. I was just like, dude, right now I'm just going to train jiu-jitsu and work at McDonald's or wherever the fuck. Just wanted to train.
Yeah, just do jiu-jitsu.
But like later on, I'd say about junior year, like I really had to get my shit together. I was like, dude, what the fuck am I going to do? And then I saw everybody, my buddy Jeremy, he went Marines. And he's the one that really got me thinking, maybe I should just go into the military. And it was either between Navy or Air Force. And I was like, bro, fuck the Navy, fuck being on a boat.
Yeah,
you know? Plus my stepdad had been in the Navy for 6 years. And he's like, dude, you don't want to do that. You're just always out, you know? So I was like, you know what, I'll talk to an Air Force recruiter. And well, now I'm here. You know?
Yeah, same here pretty much. Mainly Germs was the big one. You know, he was like, yeah, I'm going military. And in my head, I was like, damn. Yeah, I really saw the benefits in that, you know. Especially even the welding teacher was like, yeah, if you go military, any branch, you get so many benefits, housing benefits, like insurance benefits, and so on and so forth. So, yeah. What about you, Germs? When you were younger, what was like your main goal? What did you think you were gonna do when you were like 3rd through 6th grade?
I don't know. I know for sure in middle school basketball, I really wanted to play basketball for like get a
So
scholarship to like Notre Dame or Duke or something.
Oh yeah.
But then I didn't play basketball freshman year. I played football, and then same with him. Like tryouts. I did hell ass. The first tryouts. Like I couldn't even do the layup drills.
Yeah.
And then I was like, nah, I'm just not gonna go to the next practice.
Because like middle school, like Germs and I in middle school, we always used to play basketball and during lunch and stuff. And we were like decent, you know. At least I was decent. I was never good, but you know, I just liked it. And I remember when I played football freshman year, I just kind of lost my basketball touch. I couldn't even dribble anymore. Couldn't barely make a layup. Couldn't shoot anymore. So I didn't even make the team freshman year. As soon as I didn't make the team, that's when I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do wrestling. You know, I was really occupied freshman year, so I did football, wrestling, and track. So wrestling was tough. God damn, those practices are hard. You did it freshman year and sophomore
I quit
year. Yeah.
December.
Yeah.
December 14th is when I quit.
Like mid-season.
Yeah, I remember when I quit. Felt like shit.
It was tough, dude. Like, oh my gosh, it was so tough. But you know, it was fun while it lasted, though.
Well, they didn't even teach you that much in practice. It just seemed like hella conditioning.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they
shit
would
ton.
like you'll be hella tired, but they'll only show you like a move, and then you're hella tired too. So yeah, I don't know. It was whatever, but the conditioning, yeah, was pretty good.
Yeah, I stopped playing sports after like sophomore year. Like junior year, that's when everything kind of went downhill for a little bit. You know, I was like, I didn't fail a single class in high school, except for Chinese sophomore year. You know, it was a shit class. Like it was hard. Chinese, dude. Come on, like. I don't know. That was such a tough class, but I couldn't do the last semester, so that was the only class I ever failed. But after that, I just stopped doing sports, started doing a lot of dumb shit, and that's
Starting to have fun.
yeah. I mean, I started having fun. You know, I
Right.
just didn't give a shit. I started hanging with germs way more. We both used to get in trouble with our parents and shit. And damn, I remember when Germs and I worked the same job at a time. You know, it was pretty fun. It was for a couple weeks, but. You know, it was one of the funnest times I've ever had. The most fun times. But yeah, same with you, JL, at the GSR.
Bro, that job sucked. I mean, it was easy.
It was easy.
Super easy. Just
Yeah.
boring.
Yeah, it was fun though.
I had to go on and get fired from that job. The only job I've ever gotten fired.
Yeah. I
For some
told
dumb
you not
shit.
to do it,
For some
dude. I
dumb
was
shit.
like,
That's a
nah.
story for another day.
Yeah,
for
it was
sure.
funny though. It was funny. Can't believe that.
And if that wasn't enough, no. So I crashed my car. Like a week before I got fired.
I thought
Maybe
you
a few
did it.
days. Maybe a few
Yeah.
days. It was like a few days, and then I still didn't learn my lesson, and then.
Bro, come on.
Yeah, it worked.
It had to take a whole damn thing on my record for me to actually change, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That's for sure another story.
Yeah,
But
another day. But no, dude, I'm going Air Force is going to be the best thing for me.
yeah.
It's not going to be easy, but I mean, it's Air Force. But,
Yeah.
you know, I can make it into the Air Force.
Especially with the ASVAB scores. They're all branches are pretty lenient with the ASVAB scores. I mean, like, you guys got almost the same score, right?
I got a 50.
Oh, yeah. So, I forgot.
Don't
yeah.
bring up German school.
Yeah,
I
He
mean-
gets
Fuck y'all
embarrassed.
niggas.
He gets embarrassed.
It's all good, though, because
Bro.
as I said, branches are lenient.
No,
there's...
we can't put the Marines in shit.
Bro, didn't you not almost
I have
make...
the same score as Jeremy.
What did Jeremy get?
31.
You see,
Ah.
you see, that's not too bad because as I said, they're lenient with it. They're
It's
like
enough
okay.
to hold a rifle and be a target.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Hey,
you
shout out
know,
to my boy Jeremy. Hopefully he's listening to this because he listens to the podcast.
yeah, he listens
He's,
to the
I
podcast.
think he came over and we hung out for a little bit.
Yeah,
We didn't. I was trying to get him on the podcast, but he was only here for a day.
yeah.
So yeah,
For
shout out to
daily.
Jeremy, bro. Good luck. Do your thing, man.
For
Stay safe too.
yeah, that's crazy.
I love you.
I mean, military doesn't give you too much time off, but you know, it's enough. It's
Mm-hmm.
enough. Couple what do you say, James? Like a day per month or something like that?
What do you mean for leave?
Yeah,
Yeah, you get, I think it's 2.5.
You can
Days
save
a
those
month?
days.
yeah. They carry on.
But sometimes they don't let you take leave because you have to request it
yeah.
and stuff.
All I'm gonna do is run and work out.
Are you guys even gonna come back to Reno?
No.
I'm not.
Maybe.
You are.
Well, he's got family here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, all of us have family, but for
Yeah.
me, I'm gonna. Even if I do come to Reno, it's gonna be after 4 years, at least. Like, you know, I don't know. And if I do take leave, I'll just go to a new city or something for a couple days. Just, you know, it's gonna be a low key waste of money, but you know, I would always just want to do that by myself. You know.
When I do
No.
take leave, I'm probably gonna meet up with my cousin Christian wherever he's at.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I have like no family that I'm not like that close to, you know. Like all my cousins are all old or like older, at least by like 10 years roughly. So,
Yeah, Christian's about what, 4 years old?
you see that's
3 or
like
4 years,
that's
yeah.
reasonable, you know.
Maybe
Barely
3 or 4. I don't know.
barely, you know, still within that like not young mindset, but you guys are still young together, you know.
Yeah, he's a fucking smart kid. He went army.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's smart. He didn't even try. Got like a super high score on his ass.
Yeah, that's dope.
He's that stupid smart kid.
I swear so many kids are like that.
Yeah, like, he doesn't even try.
Oh my gosh.
We used to get annoyed at that fucker, you know.
Like it's crazy because I remember all the smart kids I used to talk to and at Wooster, they'll be like, "What do you get for your ASVAB?" I'll be like, "Yeah, I got like a 60, whatnot," and then they'll be like, "Oh, I got like a 95." I was like, "Fuck, dude, just imagine." But I'm pretty sure they're college bound, which is really cool. But
I feel if we just paid attention in school, like actually paid,
If
we
we
would have been
tried,
smart.
like, if we tried?
Yeah, paid
stopped
attention,
trying.
took the notes. Because in middle school, I wouldn't pay attention to Mr.
Nah.
What's his name, Wally.
Wallach.
If we did, then we would have been, good at math because they
Yeah.
teach you everything. But
Yeah,
in
but-
middle school, I stopped learning. Basically, I really did. I stopped learning. Basically,
Same here, dude. I mean, I paid attention barely to the part where I'll just pass every class, just barely.
Yeah.
Like, especially freshman, sophomore,
Yeah.
and junior year, I passed everything roughly with like C's and D's, like in every class, I would be struggling. I would be like, damn, I honestly, like, I was suck doing homework. I was suck paying attention. Especially shit got tough sophomore and junior year for sure when I used to just be a stoner, just smoking every day in the morning, lunch, and like, before my parents came home, it was just like,
At work.
bro, I wouldn't
at
even
night.
remember the shit.
you see,
Like the
it
next
just-
day, and then they'll do, it, and I'll be
just-
like, "We took this, we did
Yeah.
this shit yesterday." Like, what the
It's just, I don't know. It wasn't good for my mental health for sure. It was just, it was just terrible. Really, I just felt good when I was smoking. I guess for me, for sure. And junior year was even worse.
Me, it's just something to do.
Yeah,
It was just something to do, really.
like junior year when I got my car for sure. I was just a little troublemaker, barely coming home. Late night, I would lie to my parents. I would be like, you know what, I'm going to work, but instead of work, I'll just hang with, with some other people for like till like 4 to like 12 a.m. Like just smoking and drinking the whole damn time. So weird, dude. I don't know, but those are some crazy times. That's when, I just didn't care about school.
I still don't care about school, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I do my work just to graduate
Yeah,
type
just to-
shit. Because all we need is a diploma, any diploma. Military doesn't care if you're a damn IB student as long as as long as you have a damn diploma to
That's
show.
Eminem with germs, man. With this 31.
Yeah, I mean, but it's the truth though. Anyone can join as long as somewhat of the criteria, and that's basically it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's crazy. It really is.
I mean, what are you gonna do in your free time when you guys are in?
In the military,
I know germs, you probably won't have a lot of free time.
Probably just work out.
I hope that they have pools.
Yeah,
Right.
they have
Yeah,
pools
for
out
sure.
like every.
Yeah,
day.
you see, that would be cool. Swimming
I'm
after
not
every
sure if they're gonna
shift.
be full, though. You might have to go early in the morning.
Yeah.
But still.
But still, I'm gonna work out a little bit,
full facility.
Mm-hmm.
Probably bring my PS4 or something, just to pass the time. I feel like I will get a little lonely, but, I'll make some friends, I won't go out as much either,
Me neither.
I still won't drink. I still won't, smoke anything. I feel like I'll just, be okay.
I'm just gonna train. Because, like I said, I think it's quitting wrestling when I was a freshman kind of like lit this little fire under my ass. I was like, man, see, it's because I keep quitting things,
Yeah.
I was like, one of my goals is to run a marathon before I'm 20.
Okay.
I'm gonna run my first half next month. Yeah, next month I'll run my first half. I have like these goals that I've written down, so I know, so then I can look back and make them happen. So a marathon thing, then I want to do 50K, 70K, and eventually I want to do 100K. I mean 100 miler. The 100 miler I want to do before my 30th birthday.
Nice.
That'll be the shit. And then I want to do the Battle Water, the 135. And then I also want to do, I forget what the race is called, but it's 240 miles. Cameron Haynes ran that. I want to do that too, all by myself. And I also want to get into triathlons. I start swimming. That's why I got a bike. All I need is to get these pools open up again, and then I start swimming.
Yeah,
I
nice.
can do all three.
Yeah, honestly, the only reason why I started running is just because the pools are closed.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk, running's never went priority for me. I just do it just to stay in shape.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as the pools open up, I'm gonna stop running. Because I just don't like how it feels on my body. I know I'm still young, but still, I feel like running would take a bigger toll on my health when I'm in my 40s and 50s.
Not if you stretch.
I mean, I don't know. Still,
Yeah,
even
if
that.
you got to treat it like a religion. Like you got to stretch day and night, all the time.
Yeah,
long
but I
stretches
mean,
too.
at the same time, there is still cartilage between your bones. You can't recover cartilage.
Say you just gotta like be smart when you run and stuff. Because with swimming, isn't it low impact? So you can low key like
Yeah, dude.
go hard, but running.
Yeah, at my pool, there's like 80-year-olds just going at it, and they burn my ass. Like, I'm tired after probably 4 times back and forth. And as soon as I stop and take a breather, these dudes keep on swimming. They swim for like a whole hour nonstop. And, you know, they got like their little chubby bodies still, but I'm like, damn.
Dad bods?
Yeah, dad bods, you know, just like old dudes. And in my head, I'm like, damn, they must fucking feel amazing, you know. It's crazy, really. And I feel good every time they give me advice and criteria to work on, especially like there's a lot of swim instructors that are old and retired, but you know, a lot of them give me some advice, and I always work around it. It's really cool, honestly. But yeah, I mean, for me, I think swimming's always going to be a thing for me. I'm going to stop running as soon as the gyms open up. I'm just going to stop all that. I'm going to keep on working out because, I mean, I don't even have any... I do have some weights at my house, but I just don't really lift like that. But when the gyms open up, I feel like I'll start lifting again. But not hard, of course, because my job really be stressing me out. But other than that, just swim a lot. For sure for me. I'm not going to do anything crazy with swimming. I'm just going to do it just for a workout. You know, I really don't have any goals in swimming. As long as I just, you know, keep on doing it and getting better at it, I guess. That's pretty much it for me.
I know German's gonna work out a lot. Probably with all your friends.
Yeah, the goon heads.
Nah, they're probably gonna drink a lot. Jeremy
Yeah.
drinks a lot and all that.
Just drink, smoke all day.
Because I'm gonna swim and all that and just get ready.
You think you guys are gonna keep on drinking, or
I'm sober.
Nah, I'm probably only on like the Marine Corps ball or whatever. That's about it.
Yeah.
I'm staying off alcohol. I'm staying off tobacco. Just whenever I get nervous, just probably put my running shoes on and get on the pavement or something. Start running.
For me, it's been honestly pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel lonely at times. Just like, I don't know, just be in my house, just watching movies. Because honestly, all the way I do on my free time is just watching movies.
It's so boring now. That's what it is.
I mean, I don't really mind it because as I said, I'm really a homebody. You know, I don't really like going out.
You like feeling lonely?
Not feeling lonely. I just feel like I don't like feeling that I'm in a bad situation all the time. Think about if I'm at a party, and think about.
I just think there's way more stuff to do than just party and drink and smoke.
Like what?
Like what?
Yeah.
Like go to the lake. Like go for a run. Go for a hike. There's stuff to do.
Well, yeah, as I said, that's simple shit, you know. But
simple shit. A hike isn't simple. When we go to Mount Rose like 2 weeks.
No, as I'm saying, like late at night type shit.
Late
like,
at night.
Think about it, yeah, because that's all what I really do on my free time. Is just watch movies now.
I think there's nothing better than cruising with your friends, listening to tunes and talking. That's just me going up to a view. We don't have to have, substances,
Yeah, I say honestly, being at your house is way better than driving around. For me, at least. I really don't like driving. That's why.
I just like being with company at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And people, not just random people, too. People I know. People I actually want to be with.
Yeah. I mean, I do like meeting new people, but personally, I'd rather stay home. I don't know. I guess it just keeps me out of trouble for sure.
I'm the opposite. I mean, I like being at my house. I like being comfortable, but man, I get so bored here. I'm all cooped up all the time, especially with this quarantine. Nothing's open. There's really nothing to do, so I just have to stay in here, play video games, watch fucking YouTube all day, talk to Jerms on the phone.
Yeah.
Really what it is.
What about you, Jerms? How do you occupy yourself?
I don't know. Pretty chill, just the same thing.
Yeah.
But I like FaceTime my girl or whatever. We'll hang out because she's able to come to my house, not inside, but like outside, and we'll
nice.
hang out and stuff.
Yeah. How is it having a girl? Do you feel?
Seriously.
Do you feel like?
How long you been?
It just makes time pass since we've been talking since like January 15th.
Yeah.
Then we dated. I asked her out February 17th.
Yeah, he knows the dates. Nice.
And then then it's just been like that since then. But I'm not sure how well it's gonna last in the military or whatever. Probably just the time thing because I'm gonna be busy. She's gonna be busy.
Yeah.
All that, but we'll work something out. And if something does come up, then
Right. Yeah.
Nice.
yeah, it's whatever.
Honestly, I always wanted a girl.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, a girlfriend would be cool.
Yeah.
But I can't just at this point. I don't want to just date a girl because she's pretty or because I think she's hot or like we have the same interest. I want a girlfriend or yeah, I want a girl that can be okay with my schedule, you know? I can't have, like, I know people have to be their own persons, their own people, but I want to have something in common besides just, like, oh, I'm attracted to you, you're attracted to me type shit. I want to actually have something with a girl. And at this point, I'm kind of over trying all that stuff.
Yeah.
Way over. That's why it'd be nice, you know, something to pass the time. That's why I don't have a girlfriend. I'm like, we can hang out, we can do stuff together, you know, have a good time, have fun, but that's pretty much it. Like, I feel like if I'm honest, straight up with the girl, like, yo, this is what I want, and if she says yes, then cool, right? And if she says no, then cool, whatever. It's gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep swinging until I hit, you know? And right now, probably don't want a relationship.
Yeah, because you're so busy and stuff like that. Plus, you're going to the military.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
like, yeah, it'd be pretty hard.
But yeah, no, I like people just to pass the time, you know? If they want to have fun, I'm down to have fun.
Yeah.
And there's guys are like, oh, even girls are like, oh, that's fucking kind of a dick move just to say that. But I mean, if it's what you want and you tell them up front, yo, this is what I want. I want this, and that out of you. And she's like, okay, I'll give you that, and I want this, and that out of you, and you're cool with it. You guys are both cool with it.
Because a lot of girls think the same. Like, they don't have time for relationships, so they'll rather just, you know, have fun, meet up, you know, as friends or with, like, benefits or whatever stuff is. Like that.
You know, and then I also kind of, it protects each other's feelings, too, because if I tell you, yo, this is all, I only want you for this, then all of a sudden we stop talking or we stop hanging out, whatever it is, you can be cool with each other because you were upfront with each other from the beginning, from the get-go. There was no lying. There was no, like, oh, you're my one and only. I want to be your boyfriend. I want to be your girlfriend, whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that because you guys knew what you wanted coming up front.
Yeah.
Really what it is. But yeah. So I'm cool with what I have, with whatever I get. And summer too, probably like summer, once we start being able to go to the lake and actually have fun outside, then maybe I'll look for a girl.
Yeah, that'll be pretty lit.
But you know, probably just for I'm only here till September, so.
Yeah, I say honestly, just wait wherever you get stationed at, and if I'm pretty sure a girl's gonna come up to you or like give you hints and stuff.
Sure. But
instead of chasing them and stuff.
Even still, now right now I'm married to running, and then I'm also, if I can find a gym, if I get stationed somewhere nice, I find a good jiu-jitsu gym and train my ass.
But you never know, you might find a girl that likes that. You know, you're running, and then you know she's running. She's
you know what
into
would be
all
ideal?
That.
Ideal would be a girl that can turn it on and wants to like go for a run, go for a hike, wants to go for a bike ride, but then can also be lazy with me. Because I go from 0 to 100. It's like I'll be running, I'll go out and run 10 miles, and then I'll just relax for the rest of the day and be cool with that. I need a girl like that.
I mean, you'll find someone like that in the right environment, like the gym or something, or running or swimming or whatever, you know? So you'll be good. I mean, I'm not sure about Calvin, what he wants in a girl or not.
Yeah, I just feel that, I don't know, young age and a young mind is not perfect for relationships. Something always goes wrong, in my opinion. But yeah, that's basically the biggest reason why I don't like dating. Just because it's fucking shit, man. I'd rather date when I'm 30. Like, real talk.
What's the difference? When you're 30, you're still pretty young.
Nigga, I'm saying people just want to settle down. Yeah. You know, they finally want to settle down. When I'm fucking 40.
Nah, bro. When I'm 40, that'll be the best years of my life. Because if I do this 20-year plan, I'm 18, by the time I'm 38, 39, retired from the Air Force, whatever rank I am, you know. Knowing my personality, I think I'll go far inside the Air Force, you know. I won't be stuck as a goon, as you know.
If you study and stuff.
I'm looking to be an officer at my second contract, you know. And then we just keep going up from there. The only way you can go is up. So, you know, retire at 38 and live my best life from 40 to 60, however long I live. But 40 I still think is pretty young, bro. 40 is pretty young.
Yeah, I mean,
people get so caught up on, I'm trying to live my best life when I'm 20, you know, and they're like, and right after high school, during college, they just party, have a good time, right? They have fun, but then what? Then they want to settle down and retire at 60, and then just that's it. Just, you know.
That seems ass. Isn't
Yeah.
it raised for us? Like, we retire if we worked a normal job, like 70 something, right?
Now it's like 70.
Yeah, that's
Now
ass.
it's super fucking
Fuck
old.
that. Fuck that.
Fuck.
Dude, at 70, I'll still be running, putting in 100-mile weeks, man. Like this guy, my mom has this, she goes to a running club, and there's this guy named Frank Beast. I think he was a Marine, and he used to do long distance ultras and stuff, 100 milers. He's like, what, 75, 80, I don't know, pretty old though. And he still puts in, literally, he puts in 50-mile weeks. He's a beast. He still does races. He's a goon at 70 or however old he is.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
had a
I'm trying
healthy life.
Mm-hmm. That's why it's like, yeah, I get, Calvin, you say, oh, running's gonna fuck me up in the long run. Not really. You just take care of yourself.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Swimming's really good too.
Yeah, I'm just saying because I know my parents have some clients that they're like old, 80s, they're rich as shit, but they just can't fucking walk.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, damn. And it's all because they used to be cyclists when they were young. They just, all what they did was on their bicycle.
I think it's recovery. It's all about recovery. To keep yourself healthy with anything, even your job. You get home, you're all tired. Oh my God. You get home, what do? You take a shower maybe, and then eat, and then fall asleep.
Yeah.
Fuck that. You gotta stretch. You gotta eat healthy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like really recover.
But I mean,
I think that's the problem with my grandpa.
I can't be picky what I eat, nigga. It's what 12 o'clock when I come home. I can't fucking be cooking up some shit, waking up everybody in the damn house.
I said go to sleep hungry.
Nigga, fuck that. I'm literally gonna go sleep like 10 hours without eating, plus another sleep 18 hours without eating.
Yeah,
I only have breakfast. That's it. Breakfast and then something small because I'm not even hungry before I clock in, and then an 8-hour shift.
Maybe chip. I don't know. I say just eat. Go to sleep hungry.
Nigga, fuck swimming. You know how skinny I'll get?
No, you won't, because then you'll probably be hungry in the morning, and then you'll be hungry in the afternoon right before you go clock in.
In the morning, I wake up at like 10:30. You dummy, bro. I can't wake up at 6 or 7. I just can't. I'm gonna kill my body if I do.
Why? What? The kid, you get home at what time?
Bro, at 12. Like 12 is when I clock out. When I go to my car, it's like a 10-minute walk. And then when I drive, it's already, 12:20. When I take a shower, it's like 12:35. When I eat, I'll be done by 12:50. And then I got to stretch. I stretch only just like 10 minutes. And then that's 1 o'clock. I go to sleep around like 1:20, 1:30 because I can't even fall asleep. Mm-hmm. My mind always races every night. It sucks, dude.
CBD,
I just,
some CBD oil.
No, I can't. I can't, dude.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm scared that I'll show up on the drug test or some
CBD,
shit.
though.
Doesn't matter. I'm just not risking it. I'll rather take melatonin or something. I don't know.
Me either.
It's the sleeping shit. It's like as soon as you take it,
pill?
it like makes your brain think that like it's time to sleep. It's weird. Some shit.
Just a couple drops of CBD, more natural.
I mean, yeah.
It's a pill, dude.
It's whatever, though.
Dude.
Whatever works for you.
Dude, honestly, just because I think too much when late night.
Same with people at fast food at Del Taco. I think this one lady, Jazz, she said she hears she'll work like long shifts. She'll hear like, what is it? Like the sounds in the fast food, and she can't sleep, so she starts smoking.
Real talk, I have dreams of me fucking loading.
Dude, tell me
UPS.
not. That's how it was with my job too. I have dreams about doing my job.
Like, dude, I hate that. Yeah. I hate that. And I wake up like scared, bruh. I'm like nonstop working. Like,
wait, bro, you want to? Why wait till June? Just quit.
Because I need my fucking surgery done and shit.
Getting all the money.
But dude, it's tough, bruh. Like, you get home. Now it's getting soul depleting. It's like soul depleting me, bruh. Like, fuck.
Think
like,
about it.
Real talk, like,
that's
I don't
why
know.
you don't want to have fun anymore?
It's not even that. It's just like, dude, I need fucking rest. I literally lay down the whole damn day just because I'm like, fuck, finally, I literally just get to chill for at least 24 hours.
And then you get a call. Like these.
Can you do a double shift today, Cal?
No, I mean, I be doubling sometimes. I be doubling because doubling at work is really cool because after 5 hours, it's all overtime. So if I do work 6 hours in the morning and 8 hours, it's literally 8 hours of overtime. And that's $24 an hour. So it's not bad. It's just killing your fucking body. And fuck, dude. That's why, like, drivers, they're like, dude, I'm so glad I went driver. They don't do shit. They literally chill outside the truck waiting for us to get done. Struggling, bro. They were struggling to try to get that shit done with. And it just seems really cool. For them at least, making 100K per year, no school.
Do you have to work your way up to a
Yeah,
driver
at
once
least
a spot opens
you have
up
to
or
be
something?
25 at least.
Oh,
though,
25.
to be the big rig
Oh
drivers,
yeah,
the
and
summer
they're gonna
drivers.
be long gone.
Yeah,
by
fuck
then.
that. I'm not. Fuck that. They all seem unhealthy. There's a few fit drivers, but a lot of them big belly boys. Always on the road eating fast food. Doesn't seem smart, but it's whatever. How about you, Jalen? Like your work be doing that to you?
It's
You
just
have
boring.
dreams?
Yeah, well, I do have dreams of it. Back when I used to be cap too, because I work at Walmart.
Yeah.
I used to unload, do the opposite job from you. So what I would do was, how you unload. I mean, you load, I'd unload, and then take it out and stack shit.
Yeah.
That was pretty tough, but that made the day go by quick. And they used to make me do the heavy shit, like the waters and all the sodas and shit, because I was pretty fast at that.
Yeah.
Then they moved me to fresh. That's just boring. I mean, it's easy, just scanning food all day and stocking. It's easy, but it's just boring.
That's tough,
It's
dude.
so boring. But good thing I listen to a lot of dude. I subscribe to a lot of podcasts, so I always have my headphone in, so I'm never too bored.
I don't even listen to any music because my phone be dying really quick now. The battery's pretty shit now.
Damn, dead ass.
Yeah.
Some sick shit.
Well, no, it doesn't die too fast, but when I'm listening to music and if it's in my pocket, it heats up fast. It just feels like it's burning battery. Literally after an hour, it burns a lot. And, so I'm just like, damn, you know what? It's whatever. That's why I just stick to my thoughts. And then in my head, I'm like, dude, what can I be doing that pays the same? And low-key, my dad's job basically pays roughly the same. It's all weekly
Same
pay.
thing on your body, right?
Less, dude, less, because they actually take breaks. They take breaks. We don't get breaks. We get breaks, but we don't have the time to take them. So that's why it's it's so fucked. And especially with this quarantine thing, California is getting fucked on by the virus. So we all have dry food coming through. They're 40 pounds per boxes, and they come in 300 packages a wave. So 300 all down the damn chute at a time. And fuck, trying to lift literally 45-pound plates. Just try to build a fucking tall ass wall with that. It's shit, man. It really is, but it's just, I don't know. It's just tough, but yeah, I hate talking about work because I
Me
feel like I
too,
complain
yeah,
about it too
me
much.
too. I just always think it's boring. I don't like talking about it because it's so boring.
Yeah.
I don't look forward to going to work.
Yeah.
Even when we worked at the GSR, yeah, that was cool. The movie theater was alright.
Yeah.
All the jobs I've had, I'll be okay, I can deal with it. But
Yeah.
this job's so fucking boring.
Yeah, it's tough. It really is. And I just feel like UPS getting more fucked with the coronavirus. It's so tough, man. It's fucking shit. A lot of dry food, a lot of everything, man. At a time, we got a lot of total gyms. People were just gonna order them because there's no gyms or whatnot. People trying to stay
You
fit.
have to lift that shit.
Yeah, they're 120-pound
the total
boxes.
gyms.
And but those are at the end. When we're done filling up the truck, then we fill up the trucks with 100-pound boxes. They're big ass air
With
conditioners.
2 people or just you?
You could get 2 people to help you, but one time I thought I fucked up my back by lifting an 80-pound box, but it was too big for my arms. That's why. So I felt fucked up the next day. Yeah, it seems tough, dude. I feel like a 40-year-old body, man, sometimes, but it's whatever. It's whatever. It's work.
Shitty work.
Yeah.
So you pay a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. You just stick to fast food, huh, James? By the time you're in
Nah.
Reno.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna work again. Just only have a month, and my mom's paying my phone bill, and I have to pay rent.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that seems tough. Yeah.
Nah, but are you guys excited about going to the Air Force and to the?
Fuck yeah, dude. It's literally a free ride to get out of Reno.
Mhm.
A free trip, free everything. Oh my gosh, it seems like the life.
I think if you know what you're doing, do it. But if you have no idea what you're gonna do, I say talk to a recruiter. I say talk to all fours. Find your best option.
Yeah. Real talk, as soon as I'm done with honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to sign another contract. I don't know if I'm going to like the Air Force that much, but if I do retire through the Air Force at such an early age, I'm still going to do real estate. I feel after 4 years, I think I can easily do real estate.
Yeah, while
And
you're in too.
And it does seem like a secure job. I remember one of my government teacher's friend, his old high school friend, he's in real estate, and it took him only 4 years into real estate for him to make over $100,000 per year. And that's because he just works a lot, and he just, he really tried to get higher or whatnot. And, you know, I was just thinking, wow, like just talking to people, you know, trying to convince them to buy a property off your hands. I just thought that I feel like I'm good with people, and I feel like, you know, it's not too bad of a career to do. And it, of course, it's not even, you know, it's not physically demanding at all. So you're literally just in an office and
Just talking to people and trying
Yeah.
to sell them shit.
yeah, I don't feel like it's too bad. And plus, such a big demand for housing, you know, it's not going to go down anytime soon. But yeah, I just felt that it's a okay career. You know, it's like a safe career. That's what I guess I'm looking forward to. Something that you can actually do, you know. I heard a real estate license isn't too bad, but, you know, it's all in the future. Let's see what really happens though.
I don't want to like work for the rest of my life. I just want to, if I retire at 38 and run and do all this stuff I want to do in between those 20 years, just travel, have fun. Like, yeah, I'll be, you know, it's just a job, you know, the Air Force
Yeah.
is just a job. I put my 20 years in, get my retirement, my benefits, whatever they give me, whatever rank I am, and I'm cool with whatever.
Really, you could play your cards really good and just invest some of the money and live good after 40 years.
I'm just saying, like, with the retirement check, like, bro, I don't care. Like, what am I going to do? I'm not going to buy a house or nothing. I'm just going to.
You can.
But I don't want to.
Okay. I mean, it's up to you. I'm going to make a shipping container home.
Yeah, you tell me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just probably buy, like, a camper or something. That'd be cool.
That's cool.
A nice camper, just travel, do my
Yeah.
thing.
You know, coming up this road, there's that Marine flag with the U.S. flag, the big ass house. I always just think, I'm like, damn, that Marine really played his cards right. You know, he's living, he looks like a nice ass, like, life, really. He has a big ass camper outside his house, nice driveway, nice house. It looks, you know, like he's living good. And I always think, like, maybe he did retire, maybe not, who knows. But all I know is that he takes pride with the Marine flag. So I just always think that the military really helps out.
Yeah, it's a good kickstart to life.
Yeah.
Plus, who can say, if you start at 18, who else is going to say, yeah, I retired at 38?
Yeah, honestly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I can just do literally whatever I want.
Yeah.
Whatever I feel like doing.
What about you, James?
whatever.
What do you feel about doing after?
I don't know. I probably still like private security contracting still,
Yeah,
something like that.
through all your
yeah.
training, because you're planning on going special forces through Marines, correct?
Maybe I'm thinking about
Infantry?
doing 4 years or something like that, then get out, because for Marines, once you hit some point in your career, you either have to go to recruiting duty or you have to be a drill instructor. That's Marines, at least. I'm not sure about Navy,
All right.
but yeah. So I'll probably switch to a different branch and do the same
You
thing.
want to do Army, huh?
Army, honestly, any other branch. If I really have to be a recruit, I don't want to be a recruiter for like 4 years, literally like 3 to 4 years
Mm-hmm.
of doing something you don't like, you know,
Sounds tough.
just because they want you to.
Just talking to kids in high school. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, kid, join Marines.
And you're just waiting.
Not our
counting down.
recruiter.
No.
Our recruiter doesn't give a fuck.
No, but I heard that he does try to go to schools. He mainly goes to the outer schools. He never comes to the inner schools. I know he went to North Valleys, to McQueen, and like some other schools, but it's just him, dude.
Mhm.
That's the
Plus,
crazy
no
part.
days off. Like when you're home with your
No.
family, you're probably getting calls from
Fuck
these
that,
fuckers. Like, hey, what's
He's the only recruiter.
And he's
Hey,
just like,
when's my
fuck.
shipping date again? Bro, shut up, nigga. I don't
yeah,
care.
it's like you're with your all
Fuck.
that
Yo,
shit.
can I make a meeting tomorrow?
Bruh.
Bro, no. You know how many kids I book
Tripping,
in
dude.
advance?
Yeah.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably pretty.
It took me like 3 calls to get a hold of him. I was leaving like voicemails, and I finally texted him and shit. And it took me like 3 calls to actually get his
I
attention.
just left him a voicemail and he ended up hitting me up like 2 days later.
Yeah.
And then we set up the appointment and then I was off to MEPS like a month later.
Yeah, I went to Maps in November.
September for me.
Fuck, dude. November was tough for me.
Why?
Like, it's just all the shit happened in
Oh,
November.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
But-
This was a good one. This is a good one with germs. We're gonna start doing more with germs.
Yeah, I want to.
Yeah, this was just like a little introduction because just what we're gonna do after high school. But for now, we're just trying to have fun. You know, like for me, last summer in Reno. So, yeah, we'll have another one with germs. We'll talk about some
Can't
other
wait
shit
for my surgery, dude.
because we have a lot of stories with germs.
Hell yeah. Crazy goon stories.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It might be a long one, but you know we want to start doing this kind of length. So
Yeah.
hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.